Hello and welcome to Mario Superstar Baseball Club Meetup. We have Nick on the left and Matt on the right. Matt, new to Mario Baseball Club NP, but not new to Mario Baseball Club. He played with Dennis, who is also with me on commentary.
What's going on, everyone? Good to be back. Missed everyone here.
So what can you tell us about Matt? How good is he? He picked Donkey Kong captain, so I know he sees a lot of your games.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. We take a lot of games off each other. At least of recency, we've been at least almost 50-50. So he's a good player. I'm very interested to see how this game's going to go. Because there's always times when you play someone, you just play them well. And then there's times you play people and it's just like, okay, like me and Nick, we have a lot of close games. Me and Gil, we didn't have a close game. But, it's just pitching style. It could be draft style. Who knows?
Yeah,
so this is gonna be.
You can't directly power scale these things.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really, really good game.
And this draft has gone by so
Very
fast. And there's
fast.
been so many interesting picks. I think Yoshi was picked super late.
Wow.
Nick went Birdo into Wario directly, opting out of Yoshi or even Bowser. Actually, he had the opportunity to pick Yoshi or Bowser, and he chose Wario. And then some picks came in between Yoshi.
This is a fast draft. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Also, Mario and Noki picked pretty early, along with Blowjob Jr.
Yeah.
I picked Blowjob like seventh, like pretty consistently.
I think you're weird, and you're a weirdo and a freak.
I will say that I did see Blowjob hit a ball into left field, and the left fielder went all the way back to the wall on a ball that was not hit that hard, and I think it was last Nick's game.
Yeah, I think his bat's decent.
Yeah.
I like his bat.
Decent bat, decent singles hitter, and a good star if you have the stars.
Yeah, he doesn't hit singles as often as some of my favorites like Boo or any of the star hitters, but I think he's a tier above normal standard hitter in this game. Someone like Toad.
Yeah, I was telling Hong Ji, if you have bases loaded, 2 outs, and you have the stars, I prefer the star hitter, Daisy.
Yeah, I mean,
Dixie.
I'd always prefer Bowser, of course.
Obviously,
but yeah,
a fat walk with bases loaded.
and Bowser followed up by a star hitter would be, the absolute ideal. But I totally hear you.
This is just going very fast for me, and I'm not really concentrating on what's going on, but I like it.
It's crazy to see both players who have zero comfortability playing against each other draft so comfortably.
I think,
and it's crazy to see Daisy sitting there.
Daisy.
Who are you?
Daisy.
You didn't pick a single character I wanted. It wasn't that hard. You picked for.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
He pressed B.
Who had first pick? He did, and he went.
I won rock, paper, scissors,
You won.
I opted for second.
Okay, and you took Birdo Wario. Right?
I think that's the wave. I think giving your opponent first pick and then picking Birdo plus Yoshi would be my pick, but Birdo Wario, I see where he's coming from for sure. Yoshi's bat is yikes.
Yep.
I think Yoshi is probably like among characters with bad bats, the best for sure. His fielding's strong.
I think Yoshi fits almost any team because you can argue him at almost any position.
Oh yeah.
Almost any position. You can argue center. You can argue left. You can argue right.
Yeah, and infield too.
Yep.
That tongue scoops balls real good.
Yep. And he's pitching to Bowser, and he has 2 strikes. Now, if there wasn't a star chance, I don't know if he'd be pitching to him, but
Yeah, all right, sure. All right, we got Eric coming in.
Eric on the mic.
Hi, no experience commentating Mario Baseball.
And a strikeout and a star. That is always big.
Yeah, was the star used on Bowser?
I'm so scared. I'm the 3-star Birdo team right now.
Hang on, did I miss a star being used to pitch against Bowser or as?
No, they both started with 3. Very low.
So no star was used?
No star was used.
Okay. Oh, the star was gained. That's
gained.
where I heard a little star noise and I went, who?
We've seen 4 batters and 3 star chances.
Hey, Bowser's not even the captain, so I'd be freaking out if a star was used with Bowser right now.
And he's star chancing.
Ooh, and
And that could be a triple. That's a triple.
That is a dirty egg. Where is he coming from?
Where's the ball?
So we noticed Daisy almost could have stopped it and didn't. I don't think it's in Daisy's character. I think the only characters that could have stopped that is Birdo herself and maybe Yoshi. I don't think Magikoopa would have gotten there, and I think he's the only one who's close.
Where the hell is that hitbox?
Oh, that's rough to almost give out the Birdo on third there.
The Birdo Thirdo.
The Birdo Thirdo, classic. Ooh.
And Mario,
And a tight inning closed out.
a triple with 1 out, and the run does not come in. That is big for Matty.
Yeah, the game's going quick, too.
Yeah.
Boomerang Bros bunt doesn't work.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bat.
Yeah, that's an overcharge.
Yep.
All right, big stars for both of these guys.
Very early star game.
Do you know who has Magikoopa?
Nick
Oh,
has
Birdo and Magikoopa. I like having stars.
Ooh, Diddy in the infield.
Yeah, what's Diddy
Right.
doing there?
He just looks comfortable, though.
He's not supposed to be there anymore.
Right.
He's gone.
Yeah, Nick,
Get him out!
I did that against Bowser.
Nick changes his fielders pretty frequently.
Good looks.
I was about to say, like, in what world do we have Daisy and Diddy Kong both sharing the second baseman position? Oh, a little bit of suck BM there.
She doesn't drop with suck. She could bonk her head.
All right, a little bit of suck absolute tech. Nick is smarter
We got
than
some
I am
tech.
there. For those of you who couldn't hear Nick, Birdo does not bobble the ball with a suck, which is why he did that.
If she does, I've never seen it.
I ain't never seen it either.
And another star. Chance.
Quick throw. No anti between Daisy and Bowser, I believe.
Yeah, no. Not at all.
Show.
They're chill. All right.
Ooh.
A meaningful bobble.
And we have a charge Wario.
Oh,
And that's a rip.
going for a home run, but he'll take the single.
And another bobble.
That bobble, a little less meaningful, but rare to see Yoshi bobble, I think. I think it's Actually, no, he bobbles all the time with his tongue. Whoa. Bases
Ooh, and he's
loaded.
caught
but
up.
there was
no!
a fumble
I
from
was tilted home.
Wario.
I don't know why only Wario ran.
And Nick was tilted.
I might have gotten a bad angle on my stick or something. I need baseball indentation.
Yeah, Nick needs the diamond on his controller notches.
This is a 4-direction game.
Yeah, a 4-directional game. I would love to see someone so dedicated to Mario Baseball on the GameCube that they carve out their controller for just this game.
They
Home
have to
first.
carve in. What are you talking about? They have to.
They add a little tape
they
or
have to
something.
add stuff. Yeah.
Add some clay filling.
And Daisy with the star swing.
Play film.
Yeah, I'll
miss.
go over to the ceramics shop at my school and
We're gonna be star swinging.
fix my controller.
Relax.
It's putting Birdo in the outfield to handle the Daisy star swing. Not even the captain. About to spend 2 stars on 1 out, 1 Luigi on first.
Dipsy Doo Dunkaroo double play.
Oh, I like that. You ever see my Dunkaroo sweatshirt?
Ooh, no.
Yeah, I got it's the same material as that one you're wearing right now. It's got a big old
Ooh.
Dunkaroos on it.
Ooh, I gotta get me one of those then.
I think they're well discontinued at this point. That's all we get.
Ooh,
Oh, there is
wait, there is
anti.
anti.
All right.
Hongji, where are you? We miss you. We need you.
Hongji would come in and be like, if you don't know the synergy chart, you fools, idiots.
Absolutely.
And we have
This is why you don't realize Dixie Kong's true potential.
Dixie.
I miss Hongji. I wish he was
do.
here.
I miss Hongji. But next meetup,
Next meetup
Next
this
meetup.
summer. We'll see you.
we'll have some interviews. We'll have some Hongji. We'll have some maybe. What was his name? TB Jing?
Jay Carno?
Jay Carno. Jake Carno. Got to put some names to these actual Discord names.
Dude, I came in. I found out Hongji wasn't his real name.
Double
What?
play.
Oh, I thought.
release.
I thought, man, why didn't he laser to home?
Yeah.
That's a great reason not to laser to home.
Daisy, quick release, almost as fast as Peach.
You know, the anti between Daisy and Bowser has not been coming into play.
Nope.
Bowser's
sure
just
wish
too
it-
huge for it to matter.
Yep.
You know, I'm thinking you never want anti in your quick thrower. He's showing me who cares.
Also
A
dodge.
lot of star chances this game. A lot.
Whoa, trying to eat the banana ball. Discount Captain Bananarang.
Discount
All right.
Captain Banana Roll.
2 outs. This is a guilt-free walk.
Yeah, this is a
Go for it, well.
when he's hitting him,
But with Peter following up
Ooh.
Bowser.
and he's gonna let.
Oh,
the
he's letting the charge
drain.
sink. Smart letting that ball pass. With Peter, you gotta be patient. You are the hunter.
Nick is probably
Oh.
the best pitcher to Peter I've come across, and he's gonna.
Oh wow!
Let that charge
You gotta
drain.
be patient. Oh, dude, that went through. We all saw that.
No, he swung too late.
There was no.
I don't
outs-
care if he swung
There
too
was no
late. I
outside
saw that
leaf
leaf
right
go
there,
through
yep.
that ball.
Oops. Stinky.
We have a pitcher's duel right now.
Yeah.
A pitcher's duel.
I mean, he does have 6 hits. I don't know.
You know what, Matthew? Why don't you just play this game?
Yeah, 6 hits and no runs.
I thought the game was about hits. Right, Andrew?
The game's about hits until I'm off the field.
What the fuck?
You know, the fair and equal treatment is underrated. Just give me all the good stuff.
Andrew wants that good stuff.
Yeah.
And I got G Fuel pumped through my veins right now. I'm Gucci. We have a fielder's change again.
1 sec, sorry.
Now, do you think we'll ever get to the point where we are all very good and we just instant no, where we limit the fielder swap?
We've philosophized about a fielder swap in a video, I think like a month and a half ago, and we said not necessary. No one even swaps their fielders more than like once a game. Nick
you
has
played
since
Nick?
then. Yeah, Nick since then
Have
has
you
started
played
to.
Nick?
He's really the reason we would be considering it, and
Shame on you, Nick.
I'm glad Nick is the one to start doing it because his menus are fast.
Yeah.
I don't mind seeing it happen. What I do
Ooh,
mind.
sliding catch.
I'll
Double
tell-
play. Oh!
Uh,
was there
Didn't have
con-
sliding catch.
was
If
there-
he did, he would have got that.
was there a connection there?
Oh, what?
Was there connection at first base
What,
for Magic Coop?
like...
'Cause that was a fast throw.
I think so.
Ooh.
Alright. Oh, these fucking animations throw me off.
But I was saying I really don't mind seeing Nick switch his fielders. So I don't think we need to ban it for speed reasons.
He's fast with it.
I personally wouldn't mind to see it go because every time Nick switches Yoshi into left field against my Boo on bat, I feel despair. But
Yep.
when my normal, consistent double hitter gets stuffed out by a big old tongue in deep foul field, it's a good strategy. I think.
And that's the run.
I think it would be a shame to see that level of depth go, and I want to see it stay.
Yeah.
Whether
no,
I'm
he's-
actually gonna have the brain power or patience to do it myself is another story.
Is that fair? I thought that was foul. I was diving for shits.
Yeah, you know that Diddy Kong dive got so much distance it didn't even slow him down that
Noki.
much.
Noki and Daisy.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Bottom of the
Noki
lineup.
T pose.
We have a 2-star chance for Yoshi if he wants to use it. We have DK up next.
You know, with Wario and Birdo in the infield, I never want an egg ball.
I don't even want to hit the ball on the ground with with any of them. Bottom of the 5th, 2-0.
Trying to
Unless
get that
Yoshi bobbles
fat
it.
run with no outs.
Yep.
All
But-
right, I see why Diddy Kong's following up. He ain't got a batter next to him.
Yeah.
Waluigi? All right. I see why he charged up.
Now, Andrew, I'm gonna ask you now. What does Diddy Kong do here?
Oh, Diddy Kong never does nothing. I'm glad you asked.
Anti.
You'd
Waiting
be
for-
Akarate.
Accurate. Spell that one for me.
I can't.
Does it got a little accent on the E?
Little
like
accent.
a Pokemon?
Yeah, Pokemon. Is Daisy gonna get to it?
Ooh!
I'm so mad if she
She has a very quick release.
Yeah, it's
Very freaking quick.
It's her ability. I'm sure you know.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Waluigi getting a little cheeky on the run.
And he's through Bowser.
You know, honestly, a good enough weird ball can send Waluigi home
Oh, yeah.
on a steal.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's why he stole. I think
Yeah.
he's trying to sneak that one run.
Ooh, and he drained 3 stars. Yeah.
Yeah. 4 hits, 2 runs as opposed to Nick's 7-0.
Yeah. Top of the 6th.
Surprise, hits matter to me again.
And that's going to land. But is it going to be a double?
You know, a very quick landing banana ball.
Yeah.
Usually they go like, woo.
Yeah.
Right. Time for Toadsworth to get his morning jog in.
I'll pitch it.
Pitching the Bowser with a man on base while he's 2 runs behind, no outs. No outs makes sense why you pitch to him.
Yeah.
But he's brave. Braver than I am. Trying to bait possibly an early charge again, but Matt not falling for it. All right, never mind. He's got him in the Cartesian now.
Matt did hit a home run against me with the drained.
And I was
Charge
just about
swing,
to say.
and he did it.
Oh my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
I thought he
There
Oh, my
was a lot
goodness.
going on there. I was gonna say letting Bowser charge out is useless when you're as strong as Bowser.
I'm just gonna do my interview now. I was like, he's burned out. He's not gonna hit a home run. And I saw it. I was like, oh boy, he hit a home run. And then I'm like, hey, maybe I'll go for a wall jump just for fun. It didn't even register when it said out.
I thought he missed it.
I'm a mess right now.
I'm a wreck right now.
Now, wait. At Hangji, where you at, though?
That fucking
Bowser Jr.
My God.
So letting Bowser scoop down low enough on the bar for it to be within range of an ability he's literally never used successfully before in his entire life. Nick Keller,
In
ladies and gentlemen.
mid-sentence of saying he should charge it, and then he hit a home run with it charged.
Legendary
feeling
baseball moment.
Are you ready? Sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
So how'd you wall jump, Nick? How'd you do it?
I ran at the wall and I double pressed A. And it worked.
Wow, it worked this time. I think that might be my favorite baseball moment ever.
I'm going to tell my children about this.
I'm going to tell my mom.
Mommy!
Come disinfect me. Disinfect my eyeballs. Take my temperature. I'm hot. Nick's hot.
In all seriousness, that's the craziest thing I've seen in this game. One of them. That and the Toadette one last meetup.
What Toad? Oh, the Toadette hitting homer in practice mode?
Yeah.
You lost your rocks over that?
I lost my rocks.
That's an expression I never heard or used before. Also, that's a big play by Yoshi.
Yoshi and left.
That's why he's the best fielder in the game. Yoshi and anywhere.
Yoshi and left.
Yoshi and anywhere, sure, but Yoshi and left. Ugh. That shit's nice.
The only time I ever put Yoshi anywhere outside of left field is if I don't have an infielder at all. And I'll put Yoshi in the infield. Other than that, I'm pretty chill with Birdo, Wario, DK, or Magic Coop getting 1 or 2 of those guys. Yoshi left though.
Yeah, I think
on.
on the team where I have Yoshi, it's usually because I picked Birdo Yoshi. And when
Right.
I pick Birdo Yoshi, it's usually because my opponent has Bowser, so I get a third infielder.
Right.
And then I don't need Yoshi in the infield, so I usually just stick him in center. Oh, that's a double.
That's a...
Ooh!
Ooh!
I'll fucking kill you, Luigi! What's his speed stat? Pull it up.
I don't know, like 6?
6?
Hongji.
I'm a wreck right now.
2-0 game, bottom of the 7th. 2 stars to 2 stars, and we have star hitters up.
If Nick doesn't win the World Series, I'll kill myself on live TV.
Damn. It's pretty big coming from you, Andrew.
Ooh.
That throw didn't look that quick.
No.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
some sword sharpening going on in my garage.
Is anyone sick?
There's big noises. I think it might be pushing a car.
How did I miss that? Take it out.
And that's...
Oh, nothing gets past
What a Yoshi bobble!
Oh! He could have tongued it, but he literally
That
got
is-
knocked out.
That is Yoshi's second bobble of the game.
And you know, maybe that's why we like characters like Toadsworth.
Toadler's cool. Shut up.
Maybe there is something that a character can do that Yoshi can't do. Birdo wouldn't have dropped that.
Birdo would not have dropped that.
She also
Not with
would've
Nick's
got
tech,
there.
anyway. Birdo also might not have gotten there, but I think she would have got there.
Ooh, jeez.
Considering that Yoshi was able to touch it with his bare hands, I think Birdo would have got there.
Yeah.
He's a dinosaur, not a bear.
Another notable thing, I think if Nick used his tongue there instead of his fat noggin, the ball might have gone out into the home run zone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about?
What home run zone are we talking about?
You know, like over the fence?
Over that big...
the zone the ball
What play
needs.
are you talking about?
The play when Yoshi bobbled the ball.
Oh, sure. Oh, if it bounced off his head?
Yeah. If it bounced, I think if you used the tongue, it might have bounced off into over the fence.
Have we ever seen a bounce go the other way over the fence?
Are you
Off the,
looking at
off
that
the
Bippo
noggin
over
over
there?
the fence?
Is this the thing you wrote for me earlier? The acronym?
Yeah,
Bowser
yeah,
Jr., where
are we
are
gonna
you
see
at?
it again? Whoa!
Again.
Just goes to show you how difficult wall jump is to land.
Yo,
I mean,
is
he
that-
really
is-
nailed it
is-
perfectly.
Is Baby Dukes the counter to Bowser home runs?
I'm
Is right?
gonna hit you with no, but
I mean, any wall
but I
jump
like
is,
that.
but-
He's just trying to slam Dunkins left and right over here.
Slam dunk.
Yeah, slam
Oh,
Dunkins. What do you
goodness
want?
Gracious.
He's got good power. Good power lineup.
Nick getting the star would be absolutely huge for him.
Gotta get it past Daisy's fat fucking mitts first.
Daisy, you got those fat mitts.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with you saying that.
I don't know why I said it.
And I listen to a lot of things Nick says. Ooh.
5 stars.
Can he make something work in the last inning here?
Those plays were stars.
They were. They were.
This
Yeah.
is a lot of stars.
This is a very high star game. And you guys only started with 3, too.
We got
each.
anyone like faster than Diddy for left? No? Okay.
Nick only has
I
got
have a lot of words to say after this.
Nick has got 1 star and 1 inning to come back 4 runs against the man with
Yep.
5 stars. He could even use 3 stars on a pitch to get out a batter he doesn't like instead of walking him. Maybe even walk Birdo. Honestly, I think most players might be able to hit a weird ball off a Bowser bullet ball. Because you don't have to time it, it just goes.
Yeah.
Ooh! Nasty magic.
That was super foul.
I didn't touch the ground.
The dark arts.
The dark fire.
The dark fire. And the boy. I use Magic Koopa to catch the ball, yes.
I thought he was like about to not catch that. And that
Some great fielding this inning on Nick, but great
And a
fielding doesn't get you
star
runs.
chance again.
All right. Power hitter down. You got a good singleton into a single star use. There's still a chance. Okay. Oh.
This defense, this game, incredible.
Oh, 2 star hitters and 1 star. What's a man to do? Where's the star chance when you need it? Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't even know what Boo's star pitch does.
it goes fast.
Uh-oh. He's switching to his captain to use that star. it's banana time.
It is banana time.
I can't wait to give the fun fact about Banana Ball. Banana Ball cannot be curved. That's the fun fact. All right, let's hear from our not big loser.
I have a lot to say. Now, I've already taken the mic. If you have any questions prepared, I would suggest writing them down and saving them. But I might just answer all of them anyway. I went in not knowing the competence of young Matthew over here. So, I was pretty standard, and I picked Birdo Wario. I theorized about it before this, and honestly, I do think it's good. But I did not capitalize on Yoshi, and that is why I lost this game 110%. If my team had Yoshi, I think at least it would have been a lot closer. Yoshi's trending up again. He's too good. He's too versatile. He goes everywhere. His bat's a little stinky. If you could eke out a nice little bunt or something, or even a single, then you love to see it. But that's not why we pick Yoshi. Yoshi cleans up any weak spot that you possibly have because you could just move it to him if you're intimate enough with the batter. Now, we played ridiculously defensive games. Before we actually burst this game open in the top of the fifth, we had I believe the hits were 1-7. Mm-hmm. And, as we saw eventually, my defense just fell apart, having Matt get 9 hits over my 8. I stopped hitting after the 6th inning, I believe. I didn't get a hit for like the last 3 or 4 innings, I think. The defense was great. There were a lot of great plays. I wanted that Bowser Jr. wall jump to invigorate me, and I felt it in my bones, and I felt it in my pee-pee, but not enough to get me to come back. We had a lot of star chances that game. If you went back and counted, it'd probably be like 10+, which is pretty wild. And I don't know why there were so many, but he just wound up getting all of them. And my team was very star hungry with Birdo, Paratroopa, Magikoopa. Wario wanted him, but we were saving him for Birdo. I also think that I have been doing something wrong lately with my batting order. I think I keep not accidentally, but my philosophy on it, I believe, is wrong, where I keep putting like kind of stinky hitters like all together, not breaking them up with any power hitters. So I have that core of my lineup, but when that part of my lineup gets out, then we kind of have stinkers for the next 2 innings, and that it's obviously showing. I didn't score a single run this game, even though we got a triple egg ball and tried to bunt with Boomerang Bro. But where his bunt at, let me know. But it was a great game. I had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing more today. And that's what I have to say, but if you have any questions.
Yeah, you're right. You kind of answered them all.
Cool.
Great play.
Thanks. I'm not mad that I lost that one. That was definitely a great game. I don't necessarily come out here to win. I come out here to play great baseball. And yeah, Andrew, I'm still going. We're at 28 minutes. We played fast. Yeah. Suck my balls.
Yeah. There's not like a set time for these things.
Yeah, so why is it a problem if I keep talking? I'm going to talk about meatloaf. My mom used to make this meatloaf where she would use ketchup, barbecue sauce, and some other shit like cinnamon, and she'd blend it into a sauce, and then she'd make the meatloaf and put that over it. I didn't like ketchup, but I liked that meatloaf, and then when she told me that the sauce had ketchup in it, I stopped eating it because I don't like ketchup.
Yo, could you acquiesce for 2 seconds? Bend the knee a little bit, baby.
What do you want?
Pass the mic over to the winner, pal.
You were mad that I kept talking, so I'm going to keep going. It's your house, my rules. No, I'll pass the mic.
Matt.
The meatloaf's pretty good, though.
Matt, you won with some great strategies. I saw you playing some new stuff I haven't seen before. I'll start it off with why pick DK captain first when Bowser's on the table?
Well, at Mount Sinai Basement Club, we really have established that DK is the best player in the game. And it's mainly because, one, when he's your captain, he's the best shortstop in the game, 1-star hit, and he can always hit it deep. And I think he's just your prototypical 3-hitter for any lineup. And then to follow that up with Bowser and then Petey, I think that's about as good a 3-4-5 as you can get. And then you could even do 2-3-4 with them if you wanted. But Andrew, I think the scoreboard says it all. I really.
I think you're right. I think that's a great one sentence way to sum up how I feel about this game. I'd like to also ask about Daisy's, another thing that the New Paltz Club doesn't usually do. Daisy at second base. How'd that shake out?
So normally, because when I play Dennis a lot, he'll get DK and I won't. So I play Daisy at shortstop normally. So I figured second base isn't that far off. I didn't plan on having Bowser at first, and I know that there's anti-chemistry there, but
yeah, it turned out to not be a big deal. I think so.
Cool.
Was there any? I know this game there probably wasn't any plays that Daisy made that most characters couldn't have made, and she even missed a ball that someone like Yoshi or Birdo would have gotten. But I'd like to ask, in your past experience, is Daisy on par with the quintessential 5 infielders?
Yeah, I would say, the quick release really helps, I think, especially at second. I didn't plan on it, but turning that double play, I think it was the 3rd inning, got me out of a jam and helped. So I think, she makes pretty much every play. So, I mean, she's not as good as Peach at short, as I've realized, but she's pretty good. So.
All right, that's some good stuff. Thank you. Any other questions?
How was it playing someone not other than me or your brother? Do you think the play style is different? Do you think the drafting is much different? Do you think going into this game, you had a disadvantage since never playing Nick, or do you think maybe because you both didn't know how each other would play or draft, do you think that was something that maybe was an advantage to you?
No, I think it goes both ways. I think he doesn't know how I play, and I don't know how he plays. So I think through 5 innings I had 1 or 2 hits, and that was really because I didn't know how he pitches. I'm used to how you pitch, how other people pitch, but not how he pitched. So I had to get used to that. And once I got sort of started to take more, kind of took my time, I got more hits, ended up working out. So I think it's just it evolves throughout the game how I learn how he plays and stuff like
What's cheese totals?
I do. Thanks. Now, one more thing I want to say is that, if you didn't notice, he was pitching to me really well. I got 8 hits, but I only got 8 hits. The pitching was supreme. I was also swinging at doggy diapers pretty often, but I won't discount that pitching. I'm not used to going against good pitchers, so...
Staring at Andrew.
You're looking directly at me. There's a lot of other people in this club, buddy.
No, just messing with you. All right, now the word. Before we go, the word that Andrew needs to spell for us today here is, if you want to do the one that you had, rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
I know it's a French word, so it probably has a Q in it. Rendezvous. I'm gonna go with RANDEVEAU.
I can tell you it's
Thank
wrong.
you so much for watching, everybody. That was the most wrong I've ever seen a word.
What are you talking about? I got the end right for sure.
Probably not. All right, see you later.
You're